morning everyone, welcome back to another deep clean. Today we are doing the living room, so we're going to get straight in. The first thing I want to tackle is the white rug that I have in my living room and also the sofa. So I'm taking just some fabric and detergent, some water. I'm also just going to get a white cloth. I like to use a white cloth so you can see all the dirt and marks on it, and also it's not going to stain it if I can use a coloured cloth, and also my little scrubber. So all you simply are going to do is just get the cloth, dip it in the soapy water and just scrub around the entirety of the rug. It really is so simple, but this is the most effective way. Believe me, you'll be so shocked at the state and colour of your dishcloth by the end. That's why I love it with it being white, because you can actually see how much dirt it's picking up, and also the water's a really good indicator. But yeah, I try not to get any dirt on the rug anyway, but this is just a good way to freshen it up. Next up, we're going to tackle the sofa. So I'm just going to firstly move everything off the sofas to make life easier. I'm then taking my little scrubber brush. I got this from Poundland. I absolutely love it, and I'm just taking this all over the sofa, and it just picks up all the dust, all the hairs, all the bits. Honestly, this shocks me every time I do this. Do check that you can use this on your sofa, because I mean, I'm not saying everyone can use it, but it's absolutely fine on my sofa. And yeah, it picks up so much crap, as you can see. I then just like to take the hoover and just hoover on top of the sofa as well, just to double make sure there's no bits and stuff. And then I'm just going to go under the cushions and get all the bits under the cushions, because oh my god, so much falls under your sofa, it's disgusting. So yeah, I'm giving this a really good hoover. And as you can see, sparkling clean. I will do this all the way around the sofa, but I'm not going to film that and bore you. The next step I'm taking is, again, soapy water, dishcloth. I'm just going to go all around my sofa again and just give this a nice little scrub down. I'm quite gentle, I'm not too firm, but yeah, it does the job again. And again, guys, you'll be surprised with how much dirt you get. Even if your sofa looks the cleanest sofa, you still pick up so much dirt with this dishcloth, let me tell you. And this is only after doing one side. Can you see all them little stains or them little marks? Honestly, it is getting filthy. So yeah, I'm just going to go all the way around and do this. The next thing I like to do is grab some Unstoppables, or these are actually the Comfort Intense, and grab each pillow and just put a little capsule of these in every pillowcase. Oh my goodness, guys, if you've never done this, please do it. Your sofa will smell absolutely insane. Every time I sit on my sofa after I've done this step, I'm like, oh my god, what smells so good? And people like that come over also recognise this. Like my friend was like, oh my god, why does your sofa smell so good? Honestly, it is the best little hack for these ever. So yeah, nothing really to it. I'm just going to go around the entirety of my sofa and just take every single pillowcase and put loads of these lovely smelling scented beads in. After you've done that, I then like to be a little bit extra and just take some fabric Febreze and just literally spritz all the cushions with this, and oh my god, the smell is so good. Next up, I'm taking this Nutridol or something. It's like a carpet deodorizer. You literally just sprinkle it all over your carpet, leave for like 5 minutes, and then hoover it up, and oh my god, it smells so good.
I'm the runner, he the rebel. I'm the daughter waiting for you. You're my river running high. Run deep, run wide.
And when you've done all that, this is the water you'll be left over. How filthy and disgusting is that? Next, moving on to the coffee table, I'm just going to remove everything from on top of the coffee table first, and then I'm just spraying some window and glass spray. It is my favourite thing to get a good shine and just clean all the dust and everything off, and I'm also just using it's like a glass microfiber cloth. It's really, really good. It stops it from smearing, and I got it from B&M, just in case you're wondering. To clean my Tom Ford book, I simply just use a lint roller. I feel like this gets rid of all the like bits and dust particles that stick to it. So yeah, if you wanted to know how to clean it, then definitely try that. And then just refilling my diffuser with some fluorite. Don't know if this is actually good. I've heard that people have said that you shouldn't do this, but I mean, it's not harmed me and it makes the living room smell amazing. Then onto the dreaded drawers of the coffee table. Does anyone else just chuck absolute crap and everything in their coffee table drawers? Because I do, but this is a deep clean. I've got to clean them and make them a little bit more organised and tidy. So I'm just taking these Dettol biodegradable wipes. So they are environmental, safe and friendly, guys. So yeah, just cleaning that and just placing everything back, and also just taking like any crap out or rubbish that I don't need. Back to the floor rug, and just to keep it smelling nice, I like to go over with the 1001 carpet spray. Oh my god, this smells so good, I love it. And then back to the window and glass spray and my little microfiber cloth, and I'm just going to go over all of the other silvers that I haven't done yet and just spritz this and give it a good clean. Also the lanterns, remember the lanterns, they gather so much dust. Next up, I'm taking this big fluffy extendable duster. I'm using this just to push everything out from under the sofa. Obviously, I need to hoover and try and clean under the sofa because so much dust and dirt collects under there. So I'm just sort of like pushing it all through because it's so hard to obviously move this sofa and just hoover under it. So I try and push everything out, and then, you know, I can hoover what I can. So yeah, you guessed it, just going in with the hoover and just hoovering any bits that I've managed to like push out. I'll also go like to the back of the sofa as well, and all the bits I've pushed out there, hoover them up. And normally I get a very clean underneath sofa, which is really nice because there's nothing worse than looking under there and seeing thick dust and just crap. Next, we're moving on to cleaning the floors because obviously, as you can see, there's loads of flooring around my nice rugs, so have to keep them nice and sparkly and clean. So I'm using the Method Rhubarb Floor Cleaner. You literally don't have to dilute it or anything. It's so easy to use. So you just spritz it on the floor. It's really good, like spray bottle. And yeah, you just use your mop to clean. It's so good. After I've done this, I then just like to go around all the skirting boards in the living room with some watermelon fakes of flora and just give them a clean. You get up so much dust and it just smells insane. And then I'm moving back on to the big extendable duster and cleaning all the beams because oh my god, there is so much dust that comes off these, it's disgusting. Back onto hoovering, and I'm just doing the mat near the back door. This gets so filthy with hairs and everything because my cats like to sit here. So yeah, just giving this a good hoover. Now that area is mostly done, I'm just taking some air freshener just to further freshen up and make it smell amazing. And then I'm also just going to spritz the curtains with my fabric freshener, again, just to keep them fresh. The last step is windows because there's a lot of them, and all I simply use this is window glass cleaner, some kitchen roll, and that is it. I'm not going to bore you and do inside and out and show you all, but this is what I do. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I do for a nice living room deep clean. I really, really hope you have enjoyed it. And yeah, I shall see you all in my next one.